So today I'm going to make guacamole. I really love avocados and it's one of my favourite things just to put inside a sandwich. Take your avocado, give it a little press on the top just to make sure that there's some give, and then you know that it's ripe and ready to eat. The other three ingredients that I'm going to include are a red chilli pepper. I'm just not going to add all of it because that would be a little bit too hot for me, and some lemon, which I'm going to use just the zest, not the pith, because the pith tends to be a little bit bitter. I'm going to take that off with a peeler. And then my fourth ingredient, I'm going to use some Greek yogurt, but you don't have to. You could use some soft cheese, or you could maybe just use some mayonnaise or something like that, whatever you happen to have inside the fridge. Okay, let's go. Okay, so I've cut around the avocado, and then you twist and separate the two halves. This one isn't that great inside. Unfortunately, I don't have another one to use. And if you use a knife and just put it into the stone, that will help you to ease the stone out from the centre of the avocado. Right, now, fortunately, there's enough in here that I can actually use. So I'm just going to scoop a little bit out just to give you an idea of what I'm going to be doing. I will use the whole of this except for the bits that don't look very nice, but just to give you an idea. Mash with a fork, and this is quite an easy job, or you could use a hand processor if you're going to be making a lot of it. I don't like it too pureed. You can leave it with a few lumps in it, just as you prefer really. Then I'm going to add some Greek yogurt, which I've got here. So just add a little bit of Greek yogurt to your mix. And just give that a quick mash up together. Obviously, I'd use the whole of the avocado and about a tablespoon of yogurt. Now, I'm going to use a peeler just to take off the outer zest from the lemon. Okay, just to give you an example, you put in as much as you like, depends how keen you are on lemon, and then you can just use a sharp knife to chop. It's a bit hard when you've only got a tiny little piece that you're going to be putting in. Mind your fingers as you do this. And at the same time, I'm adding a little bit of chili pepper. Okay, so again, I just want a small piece of that. I'm making a rather small quantity here, just to show you exactly what goes into the recipe. Right, so pop that into your dish, give it a bit of a stir, and use a fork because this is the easiest way to get the lemon juice out for what you need, and just give it a squeeze. Make sure there aren't any pips on the surface, so it makes it a bit harder to dish, get them out of your finished dish. Okay, so there you have it. That basically is all you have to do. If you want to keep it in the fridge, it might be a good idea to pop the stone in the middle of it, and that does help to preserve the colour a little bit. Okay,